Friday afternoon in Northern California. MLB Network has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Sean Manaea gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Leading off the afternoon
into the box now, Trent Johnson. One of the better hitters in the league this year. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Davis. And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweets. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already homered on the first pitch. There could be fireworks today.
At the plate, Taylor Fish. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Fish.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Two batters, 2 solo home runs. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any better than that, folks.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Carroll having a very nice year. Currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Into the box, Aaron Johnson. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitch.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Colton Brewster. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Stepping up now, Caleb McGuire. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 6. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's set, and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. A look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Into the box, Adam Stark. He's fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon, so he'll look to keep it going here. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
What a way to start the game. Grand slam in the first inning. A lot of times you're hoping that you can cash in with runners in scoring position to get a grand slam. That is perfection to the best.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Liam Hendricks comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. In now, Trent Johnson. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Davis ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Standing in now, Taylor Fish, chopped weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 18, Andrew Carroll.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Carroll. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Davis to the track. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The element of surprise. The big power guy comes up and drops a bunt down. When you're struggling, not a bad play. Even when you're hot sometimes, take the hit if they're giving it to you.
Into the box, Colton Brewster. Now a late square, and this could be hard enough to get to. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb McGuire.
Second baseman, Caleb McGuire.
First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, number 6.
Riding in once again, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Well, we'd be doing this if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Stepping in now, Adam Stark, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Canna comes up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
The 0-2 home. Runs up and gets this one down. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not before they pick up a couple of touchdowns here as 14 men come across to score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Astros on top, 14-0. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's coming off a great outing in my mind. I mean, he pitched into the 9th inning. He got the win for his team. He's a guy that's durable. and is able to go deep in games. Hopefully we'll see that again from him today.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what a better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan. Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or the whole kit and caboodle, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today. Hey kids ages 14 and under, sign up today to become a member of the Oakland A's Kids Club. Kids Club members receive exclusive A's merchandise, game tickets, and much more. Sign up online at oaklanda's.com or at the Kids Club booth, located inside Gate D here at the Coliseum. Hey fans, a reminder to avoid parking lot hassles. Extra BART trains on the Fremont and Richmond lines depart from the Coliseum/Airport Station immediately following all Oakland Athletics ball games this season.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I can't wait to see if Stephen Vogt can keep it going. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Now to the plate, Mark Hanna. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Mark Hanna.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
So stepping in, Stephen Vogt, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fish ranges to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th. Designated hitter, Ryan
Next in at the
Healy.
plate is Ryan Healy. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers. And a curveball to begin the at bat. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting 8th. Second baseman, Adam.
Now at the plate, Adam Rosales. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Alejandro De Aza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they remain well behind. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off,
Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Here's Chris Davis now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ready for another chance? Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. So now it's Mark Canha. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Stephen Vogt. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground, softly towards second. McGuire takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they remain well behind. Join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Adam Rosales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McGuire ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. In this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the seventh. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled down the line. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause. It's okay. And get him refocused because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. And he pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Ryan Healy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they remain well behind. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Stepping in, Adam Rosales.
Leading off,
starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready once again, Alejandro De Aza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Up next for Oakland.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
29-0 the final this afternoon. The Houston Astros cash in with 29 hits. Lance McCullers notches his third win of the year as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. Sean Manaea was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the line or on the Fremont Richmond